What's up, my people? Welcome to the first series of Ghost Time Talent Hunt. Guess what? It's choke. I'm going to be showing you guys something very amazing. Oh man, this life, talent day, especially for this country, Nigeria. Come with me, let me show you something. I'm here in Ekpoma, live and direct, with a very talented young Nigerian. Oh man, this life, creativity is surplus. Hello, young man, what's your name?
My name is Samuel James.
Okay, Samuel James has something creative to show us. Stay tuned. Oh man, talent surplus. So James, what do you have to show us?
Well, I just have a little creativity, which is not more higher than that, but a little creativity that I can do, which is just a payloader construction.
Okay, Samuel is going to show us a payloader construction. Follow me, oh, may we see how it dey. So this is the payloader constructed by Samuel. But first, I have some few questions to ask Samuel. Samuel, what class are you?
I'm done with my secondary school.
Okay, so like how old are you?
I'm 16 years old.
16 years old. Wow, 16 years old. Constructed this payloader. Oh man, talent dey oh. So Samuel, can you kindly tell us few things about this your payloader?
Yeah, it's not a big deal inside it. Just that the main secret in the machine, it works with hydraulic principle using water pressure in the operation, just
Wow.
as the main machine uses hydraulic. So to make it more economical,
Yes.
and now use raw materials which are wood and a little bit of gum here. Just everything about it is just carving. I just carve it and now use water in the operation. In the main machine uses hydraulic in the operation, and sometimes we have some difficulties in the main machine which results to hydraulic failure. But in this one can't intimidate with such a thing, which is using water in the operation. The same working perfectly as the hydraulic system.
Wow. This is very nice. So Samuel, how long did it take you to construct this payloader?
It took me 2 days only.
Wow, 2 days. Oh man, this one sharp oh. Okay, now Samuel, can you like just show us how the payloader works? At least may we see how the thing take dey function.
Okay, just give me a second.
Okay. Alright guys, una dey watch oh, may we see how this thing take dey work. Because this country talent full everywhere.
So, like I explained earlier, the machine works with hydraulic system using water pressure.
Okay.
So, let me first go by introducing the part of the machine,
Okay.
which this is the arm, this is the hydraulic cylinder itself,
Okay.
this is the bucket,
Okay.
and the rest of it. I don't need to mention.
Okay.
So, the machine here works with the hydraulic system, which are the levers here, which represent the remote control using operating it. So, right here, the machine still has its own revised alarm.
Wow.
Which sounds, let's test it.
Even the payload herself have an alarm. Oh man, this one no be small construction. Guys, you dey see am.
Then, I think...
Keep watching guys.
Move it like...
Wow. Wow, this is very perfect. This is so nice. Even the payload herself gets revised and e still dey go front. Oh man, talent dey this country oh, no be lie. As you can see, he's trying to like put on the payloader. Keep watching guys, this is very amazing. Oh man, talent dey this country, no be lie oh. Okay, wow, this is amazing. You dey see am? Oh man, see something. Wow. Wow. This is very nice. Omo, you dey see talent dey this country o. Wey Wow. Okay, Samuel, you did a very great job. Like this thing is very perfect. As in, you finish work, die. You finish work. So, Samuel, if I may ask, during the process of this construction, like, what were the challenges you faced?
Yeah, the challenges I faced was number one, I'm not good in carpentry.
Okay.
So I face a lot of challenge while carving the woods,
Okay.
which is like in my next construction, I could like to have some of the equipment like jigsaw for carving
Okay.
and cutting machine, drilling machine and things like that. With me having those equipment, I can finish this job in less than 30 minutes time.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's very great. That's very great. So, Samuel, like, what's your intention? Like, what do you have to tell the public? Like, what's your intention?
Well, my intention is to go more higher than this in academic standard and financially, which I'm
Okay.
planning on ongoing project, which I'm not yet done with it. Like, let's go down to aeronautic. In Nigeria, in the constant world these days,
Yes.
plane do crash,
Yes.
plane crashes and so on. So I'm just planning on how to make an airplane whereby when it has a flight failure, like not functioning in the air,
Yes.
there can be a possible way with that parachute, like they can divide the plane into two, which can the passengers and the drivers can escape. Then the main plane can go and crash.
Wow.
So a very big craft like that. I'm just working on it, but I'm not yet done due
Wow.
to financial support.
That's great. I think that thing you mentioned just now is very great. That's a good idea. So you also have the intention to create an aeroplane.
Yeah.
I think that's very nice. So at this time, Samuel, I will give you a room to speak to the general public. I believe you have something in your mind to talk about or to say to the public.
Yeah. I just want Nigeria to come to my eyes and just see what I can have to do, and I need more support financially. Financial support, very financial support. Like this machine, I wasn't intentional in using manually pumps and hydraulic and so on. I was even thinking of using a robotic, using a phone Wi-Fi in controlling it, but that leads to so much amount of money because in Nigeria here, we all know that some necessary materials like adeno sensor board are not sold here, which are
Yes,
sold outside the country.
exactly.
And you ordering from outside the country requires a lot of money because dollar is higher than rate in
Yes.
Nigerian currency.
Yeah.
So that's all of it. I just need a financial support to go more higher than this.
All right. All right. No problem. Samuel is a very young boy who is just 16 years old, and also he just newly finished his secondary school, and he stays in Benin with his brother. Can say someone is someone that is filled with passion to create a lot of a lot of things. So please guys, I don't know how you will do it, but I know there are good people out there that can support this young man. I think he has something very great in mind to create. Please, let's help him. Thank you all for viewing. Thank you everyone.
You must help somebody. I must help somebody.